'Tis the season. If Christmas feels less like a silent night and more like a chaotic circus, you are not alone. And if you're a woman in your 30s, 40s, or 50s, running a business, running a household, and trying to run on faith, this season can feel like pressure wrapped up in tinsel. But this year, what if Christmas wasn't something we survived, but something we actually experienced the way God intended? Hi, friends. I'm Kathy. This is a space for women like you building businesses, balancing life, and growing in faith and purpose. Let's be honest, women carry Christmas. We carry the gifts, we carry the grocery list, the family schedule, the traditions, the classroom parties, the business deadlines, the church events, all on top of emotions, expectations, and are we making enough memories? And somehow we're supposed to do it while feeling calm, merry, and bright. But this year, let's flip the script because Christmas wasn't meant to exhaust us. It was meant to restore us. Here's a quick application for you. Take a second right now and ask yourself, what pressure have I been carrying that God never asked me to carry? Write it down, get it out of your head. That one simple act creates space for peace. We talk about giving gifts all season long, but one of the most powerful gifts is your presence, your actual undistracted self. Your kids won't remember perfectly curated decor. They'll remember sitting on the floor, wrapping presents with you. Your spouse won't remember the charcuterie board that you stressed over. They'll remember laughing with you in the kitchen. And your customers won't remember your holiday stress. They're going to remember your consistency and heart. Jesus wasn't born into perfection. He was born into simplicity, realness, and presence. That's your permission slip. Choose one thing you'll stop trying to perfect this year. Dinner, matching pajamas, the Christmas card photos that require a miracle. Give yourself the grace you give everyone else. If you're building a business, Christmas can become a productivity trap. They have the final push, the end of the year sprint, the I need to hit my goals before December 31st. Put hustle without margin as burnout dressed up in achievement. Try this. Here are 3 margin shifts that change your whole month. Define your non-negotiables. Faith, peace, presence. Pick 2 to 3 things that matter most in December. Pick one goal for your business, just one, not 14. Not rebuild the whole funnel, 1. Simplicity builds momentum. Schedule rest before you schedule work. If Jesus rested, you can too. Margin doesn't slow you down, it strengthens for the women in her messy middle. This one's for you if you're tired, if you're juggling motherhood, marriage, business, faith, and you feel like December is just shining a spotlight on what you're not doing well. Please hear me. The Christmas story is literally about God showing up in the middle of all of the mess. Not when everything was perfect, not when everything was cleaned up, not when Mary had energy, time, or margin, but right in the middle of the unknown, the tension, the overwhelm. God is still that same God for you. He shows up in the messy middle of motherhood, in the exhaustion of the business ownership, in the loneliness of midlife transitions, in the I'm doing the best I can quiet moments. Christmas is your reminder that you're not behind, you're not late, you're not failing, you're deeply loved. Here's how to create a meaningful Christmas for your family without burning out. Number 1, the 3 gift rhythm. This eliminates decision fatigue and overspending. Something they want, something they need, and something meaningful. Number 2 is the 10-minute memory rule. You don't need to plan a whole day. Memories are made in minutes. Have a hot chocolate and do Christmas lights and drive around and see them. Reading Luke 2 at breakfast. Baking one batch of cookies. A family dance party to Christmas music. It's fast, easy, and memorable. Number 3 is the present for yourself rule. Give yourself permission this year to receive 2. Time alone, a nap, something you want, but you keep putting off. Your refill matters. Here's a Christmas prayer this month that I would love to speak over you. Lord, let this woman feel your peace in every room she walks into. Let her see that she's doing better than she thinks she is. Give her margin, clarity, rest, and joy as she builds her business and her home. Guard her heart from comparison and pressure. Fill her with a quiet confidence that comes only from you. And let this Christmas be a season of renewal, not exhaustion. Can I get an amen? You don't have to create a perfect Christmas. You get to create a meaningful one. One anchored in faith, peace, presence, and purpose. This year, choose what matters. Release what doesn't. And let this season remind you that you're not just building a business. You're building a life. Friend, thanks for watching. If this resonated, please share it with a friend who needs it and watch this next video. Keep shining, darling. The world needs more of your light.